This coverage is brought to you in association with Fraser James Partnership, where money matters.
The Sevens final, it's 10 minutes each way. David Changlang, the man in the middle. It's Melrose against HERIOT'S, the final one of the season, and then school's out for summer. Kenny, get in.
Indeed.
Here we go.
Beers tonight, fantastic.
Yeah. Cammy Murray on the ball then for Melrose. It comes out then to Ross Evans. Evans out to Scott McCulloch. He's trying to feed into Flynn Gogan. Gogan now feeds it back into midfield. No score in the Sevens final. Melrose nil, HERIOT'S nil, and Andrew Skeen right down the middle of the park, and Skeen's away. That's just class from Andrew Skeen. And Skeen is going to go from the halfway line right down the middle of the park. First blood to the Green Yards men. It's Melrose 5, it's HERIOT'S nil.
Yeah, tremendous. And you know, we say this quite often, it takes somebody just to straighten up and just go for it, and that's exactly what Andrew Skeen did there. And he had the vision, he just saw that there was a gap, and he just went for that gap and straight down through the middle under the posts. And now Andrew Skeen with the easiest conversions now, and Andrew Skeen, I think he's kicked somewhere in the region about 14 conversions this afternoon, so he's not going to have any difficulty with that.
Restart. Melrose pick up ball, and it's picked up by Grant Runciman out to Cammy Murray. Scott McCormack then going for the gap again inside that 22, goes round his man. Oh, a lovely bit of play from Scott McCormack. He feigned Harry Boisseau, the HERIOT'S forward. He thought he was going to pass it inside, then opted to run himself, and he goes in for Melrose second try. Melrose 12, it's HERIOT'S nil, not even 2 minutes on the clock. Goes down the right hand side, off chasing is Ross Evans. Jason Hill now wins that, no problem. And it's HERIOT'S that have possession, but then the ball's lost. Ross Evans making a nuisance of himself. Of course, his try got them into the final. Ball picked up then by Fraser Brown of HERIOT'S. Feeds it inside, taken on by Carmichael. Carmichael to Cammy Ferguson inside his own 22, back to Carmichael. Taken on by Brown to Jason Hill. Bit of space on the stand side here for HERIOT'S to work in. Graham Wilson on the ball now. Feeds it back inside to Jason Hill. He's a big fella. Hill just runs through Scott McCormack. McCormack does well though to take his man down. Recycle ball though by HERIOT'S. Comes back along the line to Cammy Ferguson, out to Carmichael, along the line to Brown. Going out to Colin Gowdy. Gowdy up against that was a good break though, because it was Andrew Skeen coming in on the tackle. I think he's hurt himself there, Andrew Skeen, but here come HERIOT'S still on the attack. Cammy Ferguson turning on the burners, just about away inside that 22, needs the support. He's got it now from Carmichael, comes out to Graham Wilson. Melrose 12, HERIOT'S nil. Graham Wilson on the hoof though, he feeds a long pass out to Jason Hill, cuts back inside. Oh, it kind of slips at the wrong moment there. Jason Hill still going forward, feeds it into Graham Wilson, but then Wilson knocks it on, and Melrose on the counter, and here comes Andrew Skeen. Skeen then being chased. Harry Boisseau with the tackle. Good tackle there from Boisseau on Andrew Skeen on the Melrose 22. It's Melrose 12, HERIOT'S nil in this Sevens final. 4 minutes gone in the first half, and here come HERIOT'S. Quick counter attack. Ball comes out. Cammy Ferguson takes the ball, and he runs in unopposed. Tracking back, I think Melrose got a man behind there. I think it was Grant Runciman tracking him back, but anyway, HERIOT'S back in it with a try. Melrose 12, HERIOT'S 5. Graham Wilson with the conversion, yep, and that's good from here. So Graham Wilson fits it over. So it's Melrose 12, HERIOT'S 7. Just about 5 minutes on the clock in the first half of this final. 4 minutes to go till half time. Fraser Brown on the ball. Where's he going? Looking for the gap, goes for the dummy pass out to Cammy Ferguson. It's Colin Gowdy, and Gowdy could be in for a try, and he is going to be in for a try. Good work initially from Fraser Brown out to Ferguson, and then he fed it out to Colin Gowdy, and Gowdy goes in for the try, and that is going to square it up in this final. Melrose 12, it's HERIOT'S 12. Nothing separating the teams at the moment. Flynn Goggin on the ball for Melrose, looking for a gap inside. Nice break now by Scott McCormack over the halfway line. Now he's got the support from the youngster inside to Flynn Goggin. He's been caught though, and that was forward anyway, and hard lines by Scott McCormack because Flynn Goggin was absolutely tracking there. 12 all then. Melrose 12, Heriots 12 here at the JEDFOREST final Riverside Park. Cammy Ferguson makes a break and Hutchison is tracking, but it's going to be a breakaway here, and Cammy Ferguson's going to go in for the try with 3 minutes gone in this second half, and it's Heriots who go in front. Melrose 12, Heriots 17.
That's the spark. Cammy Ferguson, you know, we spoke about him early doors in this final, and we mentioned the fact that, you know, he's been on the score sheet. He scored tries in every round this afternoon, and that's his second try of this final, and he is a guy with bags and bags of pace, and Melrose are going to have to come back, and they're going to have to come back fairly quickly.
Chance here now, Scott McCormack, I think he'll hit the tail. Joe Helps is at the back there, goes over the head of Jason Hill. Well won by Ross Evans, comes out to McCormack, out to Andrew Skeen. Skeen then trying to find a bit of a gap here, and he spots it, and he's away here, Andrew Skeen. As we look up into Blair Hutchison. Hutchison on his own at the moment, bounces off a player. That's okay, says the referee, as Scott McCormack has it now. Now he needs an offload. Oh, he couldn't get the offload there, and that's good work and good play by Fraser Brown of Heriots, and that's stolen the ball for Heriots, and they've kicked downfield now. Chases on, and is Colin Gowdy up against young Flynn Goggin. Flynn Goggin is tracking though, but it's, Colin Gowdy has kicked ahead, but Andrew Skeen's going to get back there, or is he? Oh no, now I don't think Gowdy, does he get the touch? He does, and the referee has given the try, and it's Melrose 12, it's Heriots 22. The script writers are not here today.
The script writers are certainly not here today. I mean, I just wonder how much pressure, and it just has to be downward pressure on the ball. I wonder how much pressure he actually had on the ball there, but hey ho, it's been given, and it's a score, and Heriots are now 10 points in front.
Ferguson on the ball, feeds it back inside. Brown on the attack now, feeds it out to Colin Gowdy. Gowdy still feels running, he's through the gap. If he can feed it out wide, and Heriots, I think this try is going to get the final, and it will secure the title for Heriots. The try has been awarded, and it's now Heriots 29, it's Melrose 12.
Yeah, and Heriots are in dreamland territory now, and Graham Marshall on the touchline there, actually managing a wee smile.
Yeah, Joe Hickman is the man that's got the try then. Skeen, off he goes again for Melrose, looking for another attack. But Melrose trailing 31-12, but Andrew Skeen still full of running up the far side touch. What a run from Andrew Skeen, always been taken out there. That's a penalty coming. Ball comes out from McCormack, out to young Sam Chalmers. Chalmers on the ball, out then, fed out along the line to Crawford. Crawford feeds back out to Skeen. Crawford on the ball now, back to Sam Chalmers. Chalmers, it's a young Melrose outfit now, bodes well for them in the future. Grant Runciman takes the ball as he tackled Jess outside the Heriots 22. Ball's coming back on the Melrose side, or is it? The referee now saying no, it's going to be a scrum, and it will be Melrose ball, and the referee looking at his watch, and I think, yep, it's all over here at Riverside Park, and his congratulations to Heriots defeating Melrose 31-12 in the final. But certainly that has been a young Melrose outfit, so they've, you know, secured second place in the Kings of the Sevens series and got that cheque for 1,250 quid as well. Congratulations to Heriots, who walk away from Riverside with the trophy. Hard lines to Melrose, who lost out in that final, 31 points to 12. But the story was, everybody was gunning for that trophy. It was the Kings of the Sevens Cup, and JEDFOREST top of the pile there by winning the Kings of the Sevens League on 64 points, closely followed by Melrose.
Well, Robert, you didn't actually win your own title today, but you are crowned as Kings of the Sevens, and to pick up that trophy makes it all worthwhile.
It's a great feeling, Stuart. You know, all the effort the boys have put in over the past 7-8 weeks. We've just came down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we performed on the Saturdays and Sundays, Stuart. You know, maybe we've not won as many tournaments as we wanted to win, but at the end of the day, it's all about consistency that wins that title. You know,
I was just going to say, consistency is the word that's come up all through the last few weeks, and it is all about that, because you made something like 7 finals.
Yeah, and we've hardly used any boys you can. That's a squad of 14 boys. You know, you look at other teams, they can bring in a good few more players, and it's all credit down to the boys' hard work, and to determination to win the title at the end of the day, and what a great way to end it by winning it at our own tournament.
And of course, Jed always specialising in the Sevens game, the shortened version, and obviously Watsonians as well, who you came up with against a couple of times, and unfortunately for you, they got the better of you. Yeah. But again, Watsonians, Melrose, and yourselves dominating.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's actually good to see HERIOT'S win a tournament, because they've been pretty good all throughout. But as I say, Watsonians, Melrose always thereabouts, Hoyk, and it's pretty. Selkirk haven't been their best this season, but I'm sure they'll bounce back next season and perform well. But it's good that we can get on top of all the teams and take the crown. It's a good feeling. All the boys are on such great fettle. We came down today in our minds knowing that we were kings, and I kind of wish you just conformed in the. I kind of wish you just taken that out of the back of our minds and just concentrated on winning the tournament today. But hey, credit to the boys. We've done it.